Hello guys, welcome to StudyIQ. I'm Safir. In this session, we are going to discuss one of the most important concepts from CSAT, that is mixtures and allegation. So we have already done with averages and weighted average. So here in this session, you will be getting questions like a rice with this quality at this price is mixed with another rice with this quality at that price, and what is going to be the average price, or what ratio it has to be mixed so that it can be sold at this price, or what ratio it can be mixed so that when you sell at this price you will get a profit of 10%. All these are the types of questions they can expect, right? The milk and water is mixed in this ratio, petrol and kerosene is mixed in that ratio. So this kind of mixing related questions you will be getting, and you will be taught a concept here, the way you're going to solve it, and you just need to apply that and you will be getting the answer directly. So in the previous session we discussed about simple average and weighted average. So I'll just start from there. Like if I'm telling you, let's say there are 30 boys in a class and then there are 20 girls in a class. Okay, and 30 boys have an average weight of, let's say, 60 kilogram, and this 20 girls have an average weight of, let's say, 40 kilogram. So this is the average weight. Now, if I need to find the average of the class, what I need to do? I need to find the weighted average. Why I need to go for weighted average is because you can see the numbers are different. Okay, so what I need to do, 30 multiplied by 60, here I get the weight of the boys, and then plus I need to find the weight of the girls, 20 multiplied by 40, so I get the weight of the girls, and I add both, I get the total weight of the class, and divided by the total number in the class, that is 30 plus 20, okay, that is 50. So this is how I'll get the average weight of the entire class when this is given separately, boys and girls. So here what you need to focus is the numbers are different, so you need to do like this. But had there been in this question, let's suppose the numbers are same, boys and girls are equal, if the ratio is equal, that means if it is 30 boys and 30 girls, we don't want to do this kind of calculation. We just need to go for the simple average. Let's say, then what is the case? 60 plus 40, 60 plus 40 divided by 2. So this is what you need to do if it is the same number. It could be 30 boys, 30 girls, 20 boys, 20 girls, 1 boy. It is all equal to 1 boy, 1 girl. Okay, 2 girls, 2 boys, or 15 boys, 15 girls. You just need to see whether the number is same or not. If number is same, ultimately what is going to happen? Let's say if it is 30 boys and 30 girls, what is going to happen? 30 into 60 plus 30 into 40 divided by 30 plus 30, because the numbers are same. Now you can take the common things out. 30 is coming out, 60 plus 40 divided by 30 is coming out, multiplied by 2, 1 plus 1. So anyway this 30 and 30 will get cancelled out. So you will be getting the simple average only. So my point is, if the numbers are different, you have to go for the weighted average, and if the numbers are same, you should be going for the simple average, and that is going to be very easy. So if I need to represent it in a different way, let's say this 60 kg is the weight of the boys and 40 kg is the weight of the girls, and they are in this number 30, right? 30 boys and 20 girls are there. And we got the average. This is the numbers, you can see numbers are different. So we need to go for weighted average. So this is where I'll be getting the answer 52. Now if I mark this as, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 different informations. Okay, now in this question what they have given? They have given 1, 2, 4, 5 they have given, and they asked to find 5. They asked to find the third one. So 1, 2, 4, 5, this is given 60, 40, 30, 20 is given. They are asking you to find that third one. So in this case, you need to find the weighted average. There will be situations that they will give you first one, second one, and the third one. And then if this is given, this is given, this is given, this is given, then you need to go for allegation. So when you need to go for allegation? If 1, 2 and 3 is given, then how will you go for allegation? Let's say they have given 60 is the weight of boys and 40 is the weight of girls, average weight of girls, and the average of the class is 52. So what is given? 1 is given, 2 is given, and average is also given. So what you need to do is take this difference, like go in this order only, 52 and 40. What is that difference? 12. That difference, like this, diagonally you need to come, and 60, 52, what is the difference? 8. So you just take this difference. So this is what you mean by allegation. So once this 3 is given, okay, like rise of this price, rise of that price, and when you're mixing, this is the price, what should be the ratio or what should be the kilogram if 1 is this kilogram, like that they will ask you a question. That is what I'm coming to. So what you need to do is, if that first, second and third is given, if this 3 is given, okay, and then what you need to do is just take the difference. Take the difference, and what you are getting, am I getting the number of boys and girls? No, because number of boys and girls is 30 and 20, but we are getting 12 and 8. So is it the answer? No. Will we get the number of boys and girls here? We will never get the number of boys and girls in this case. Then what is this 12 and 8? 12 and 8 is the ratio. So what we get when you do this is what you mean by allegation. When you do this, what you are getting is the ratio. That means here the ratio you can easily see, this is 3:2. 3:2. So what I mean to say with that, anything in this ratio 3:2, if the boys and girls are in this ratio 3:2, the weighted average will be 52. So let's say 30 boys and 20 girls is given, so that means 3 boys and 2 girls will also in the same ratio. 3:2 is the ratio, 30 and 20. So they have given the weighted average of 52. Now this 12 and 8 also will give you 52. 300 and 200 will also give you 52 as the average. And 6 and 4 will also give you average of 52. So in case of allegation, will you be able to get exact number? No, you will never get. What you get? You will be getting the ratio. Now once you get the ratio, will you be able to find the number? No, you just have the ratio only. You can find it if any one of this is given. For example, weight of boys is 60. Okay? Weight of girls is 40. This is given. Average weight of the class is 52. Now, I can ask you ratio. Ratio is pretty simple, 3:2. What is the ratio of boys and girls? 3:2. Direct answer. You will be getting it. No, absolutely no problem. What if I ask you what is the number of boys and girls in this scenario? Cannot be determined. You can only get the ratio. It could be 3:2, it could be 3:2, it could be 6:4, it could be 12:8, it could be 30:20, it could be anything. And in that case, we have seen it is 30:20. So we can't say the answer perfectly. But in this question, if I'm telling you what is the number of boys or how many boys are there if the number of girls is 40. So what I'm telling you here, I'm giving you number of girls is 40. So this is the girls. I'm giving you number of girls is 40. And I'm asking you number of boys. In this situation, will you be able to get the number of boys? Yes. Why? Because you got this one, you got this one, you got this one. You'll go for allegation. You get the ratio of boys and girls as 3:2. That means 3 boys and 2 girls. And now you know the number of girls. That is 40. So 2 stands for 40. Then 3 should be 60. So how many boys will be there? 60 boys will be there. Same way, if I tell you what is the number of girls if the number of boys is 90. If I'm giving you this as 90, then what is your answer? So 3 stands for 90. 3 multiplied by 30. So 2 will stand for 60. So in this case, 60 girls will be there. My point is, it doesn't matter anything else, the ratio will be always same. If this is the ratio, you will get this weighted average. Okay, so it could be 60 boys and 40 girls or 90 boys and 60 girls. So we cannot predict, we cannot tell exact number from this. But we can tell at least one if they have given. If they have given boys, then I can tell girls. If they have given number of girls, then I can tell boys. Why I am able to tell that? Because I know the ratio. Ratio is 3:2. If ratio I know, I just need to get 1. Without getting at least 1, I can't tell anything. I can tell only one thing, that this is the ratio. And in this ratio, any combination is possible. So my answer is going to be cannot be determined. Cannot tell the answer perfectly. But if you know 1, then you will be getting the answer also. So guys, I hope you understood this. Now let me show you some random questions. Let's say I have something cost 90 rupee, a rice. Let's say I have one quality of rice which costs 90 rupee, another quality of rice which costs 100 rupee. Now I want to mix it, this two I want to mix it, and the mixture should cost 95 rupee. And in what ratio I can mix? Okay, so let's say this is 95. Then what ratio I can mix? Simply you will be getting 5 here, you will be getting 5 here. So what ratio? 1:1. This is actually simple average only. So it should be equal ratio. That means 10 kg of this, 10 kg of other. 20 kg of this, 20 kg of other. 30 kg of this, 30 kg of other. 100 kg of this, 100 kg of other. So what I have done here, I got this, two qualities, and I got the average also. I take the difference across. Once I take the difference, I get the ratio. Now, imagine this question that you are going to get is like this. A rice which cost 90 rupee has to be mixed with another quality of rice which cost 100 rupee, which is around 25 kilogram. Okay, or like the question will be something like this. How much quantity of rice which cost 90 rupee? So I'm asking you about this quantity. How much quantity of rice which cost 90 rupee should be mixed with the rice, should be mixed with 25 kilograms. So this quantity is given of rice which cost 100 rupee, so that the mixture will cost 95. So this 90 I will write, this 100 I will write, mixture cost I will write here, I will take the difference. When I take the difference, I will get the ratio. It is 1:1. And I know this is 25. So what should be this one? It should also be 25 because they are in the same ratio. 1:1. Let me give you another one. The same 90 rupee and 100 rupee. Okay, so here let me tell you, I give you the quantity here. Quantity, let's say 20 kg, or let's say 40 kg. So this, what is going to be the question is, I have a rice which cost 90, another quality of rice which cost 100. So the question is, what quantity, how many kilogram of rice which cost 90? So this is what they're asking. How many kilogram of rice which cost 90 to be mixed with 40 kilogram of rice which cost 100. So here the cost is given, here the cost is given, here the quantity is not given, here the quantity is given. So that the mixture will cost 94. Mixture will cost 94. So what I need to do, I know the first one, I know the second one, I know the average also. So you just write like this and then take the difference. When you take the difference, 94, you will get 6 here. 94, you will get 4 here. So it should be in the ratio 6:4 or 3:2. So it should be in this ratio. Now I can easily tell the ratio. At the same time, I know one of this. This is 40. So 2 stands for 40. So here it has to be 60 kilogram. So can I answer this question? Yes, I can. Can I answer it easily? Yes. So this is how you will be using allegation to get the answer. Now let me give you a slightly complicated question. I will be taking it to a slightly higher level. See guys, if I want to have like rice cost 10 and another rice cost 20, I want a mixture which cost 50, take the difference, what I get? 5, that is 1:1. Or if I want to have something like 10, 20, these are two quality of rice, and I will be getting something like 14, then this is going to be 3:2, right? 6 and 4 you will be getting 3:2, just like that. So this is, here I am telling you, I should be getting a mixture costing this. I should be getting a mixture costing this. Now let me change the question. I have one quality of rice which costs 10, another quality of rice which costs 20, and I am going to mix it. After mixing it, I will be selling. Now I am going to tell you the selling price. Not, so this is actually the cost price of the rice. This is also the cost price of the rice. I am going to mix it. I can get the cost price of the mixture, but I am going to give you the selling price of mixture. Means the question will goes like this. I have one rice which costs 10, other cost 20, and this mixture, when I'm selling at, let's say 13.2 rupees, I'll be selling at this price, I will obtain a 10% profit. So is it the cost price which is given? No. But here it is the cost price given. Here it is the selling price given. But when you mix it, you will be getting the cost price only, because that's a weighted average. Okay. So what you need to do, can I write 13.2 here? No. 13.2 is 10% extra. So what we need to do, we need to exclude that 10%, and that's the value we need to write here. I can write only 12 here. So 13.2 is 10% addition on 12. So that is the confusion that the students can have. This can be a trap that they can give you. Means generally if you see 10, 20 and you may directly write it as 13.2 here. But remember, 13.2 is not actually the cost price, but these two are cost price. When you're mixing, you should be getting the cost price. But what is given is an inflated price, which is added with the profit, which is 10% extra. So we need to remove that. So you should be using 12 to get the ratio. If you're using 13.2, you'll be getting a wrong answer. So what should be that ratio? Now it is easy, right? Only thing is that you should be getting this 12 from that 13.2. So understand that 13.2 is 10% extra. If you understood that, then there is no issue at all. So 12. So this difference 20, 12, that is going to be 8. 10, 12, that is going to be 2. So what should be the ratio? It should be mixed with this ratio 4:1. So what can be the question? Here I can only ask you ratio. I get 4:1 as the ratio. See, on what ratio rice which costs 10 rupee has to be mixed with rice which costs 20 rupee, so that when the mixture is sold at a price of 13.2, will obtain a profit of 10%. So when you're selling at 13.2, that is the selling price, you obtain a profit of 10%. So exclude the 10%, you will be getting the price which you are keeping here, and you will be getting the ratio. Will I get the number of kilograms? No, I can't get. For that, what I need, at least one of this should be, one quantity should be given. And then when I know the ratio, I can easily get it. So had it been like this, if suppose I change the question like this, I have, let's say, 20 kilogram of this. Okay, question is going to be, so here I am giving you the quantity. I have 20 kilogram of rice which costs 10 rupee, and I want to mix it with how many kilogram of rice which cost 20 rupees. So here the quantity is not given, that they are asking you. So the question is, how many kilogram of rice which costs 20 rupee has to be mixed with 20 kilogram of rice which costs 10 rupee, so that when the mixture is sold, I get a profit. Mixture is sold at 13.2, I get a profit of 10%. Before, what was the question? I have 20 kilogram of rice which costs 10. Another 20 kilogram of 20 rupee rice, I don't know the quantity, and when it is mixed, I will be getting it at 12 rupee. Here I am giving you slightly changed, I am applying the percentage concept also. I am telling you, I am talking about selling price. Before, till now we were discussing about cost price. So from the question itself, directly you could have got 12 itself. Right, the question will be something like this. How much quantity of rice which costs 20 should be mixed with 20 kilogram of rice which costs 10, so that the mixture will have a cost of 12. Mixture will have a cost of 12. But now I am talking about the mixture is sold at 13.2 and obtain a profit of 10%. That's the selling price with the profit. But I need cost price here to get my answer. So from 13.2, exclude that 10%, and I will be getting 12, and that's going to be my center number. And then I got the ratio 4:1, and now I know this is 20 kilogram. So 4 means 20. So what is 1 going to be here? I can get the answer. It has to be 5. This has to be 5 kilogram. So 5 kilogram of rice which costs 20 rupees, this one has to be mixed with 20 kilogram of rice which costs 10, so that you can obtain the mixture at 12 rupee, and when you sell it at 13.2, you will get a profit of 10% also. Perfect? Guys, I hope you understood this. This is a very clean concept only. Okay, I'll give you one more question. Mixing students of two classes. So let's say two divisions, A and B. Class A and class B, you are going to mix it. So they will tell you, having average marks of 25 and 40. So class A having 25 as the average and B having 40 as the average. So average of class A is given, average of class B is given, and the overall average, once you mix it, what they are getting is 30. So you know, one is given, the other is given, the average is also given. Okay, now what they can ask you, with this information, can they ask number of students in class A? No. Can they ask number of students in class B? No. They can ask, but can you answer it? No, you cannot determine the answer. Why? Because you will be only getting the ratio in this case. You can't find the number. And how will you get the ratio? It is pretty simple. So the first question they can ask you is, what is the ratio of students of class A and class B? So what is that? 40, 30 you take. Okay, that is going to be 10. 25, 30 you take, that is going to be 5. So it has to be in the ratio 2:1. The ratio will be 2:1. So I know the number of students in class A and class B should be in the ratio 2:1. What I get? 2:1 is the ratio. Can I get the number? No. At this juncture, can I get the number? No. It can be 2:1, it can be 4:2, it can be 8:4, it can be 20:10, it can be 40:20, it can be 400:200, it can be 200:100. All these will satisfy, it can be 1500, all these will satisfy the same average. For that, what I need, if any one of the information is given, at least class B student number or class A student number is given, then I can find the other. So let's say, I think here class, second class have 30 students. So they have given, class B have 30 students. Now can I find the class A? Obviously very easy, because they are in the ratio 2:1 and this is 30 means this has to be 60. Okay, and if they are giving this as 100 means it has to be 200. Simple, if one is given, you can find the other. If not given, cannot be determined. What you will get from this information otherwise? Only the ratio of students in the two classes. You can get the ratio, there is no problem. When you go for allegation, you will be getting the ratio. There is absolutely no problem with that, but you can't find the number. To get the actual number, you need at least one of the number or one of the information properly. Then when you know the ratio, you can just adjust it and you can get the answer easily. Okay, one more question. 5 kilogram of rice. 5 kilogram of rice, which cost 6 rupees per kilogram, is mixed with 4 kilogram of rice. I don't know what price. Okay, so this is going to be a tricky one. And the mixture price is given. So mixture price is given, that is 7 per kg, 7 rupees per kg. So here you don't have that top second, this one. You have this 6, but this you don't know, I'll just mark it as X. Okay, and this is given as 7. Okay, so 6 rupees, this price I don't know, right? But what I know is, this is 5 kilogram and this is 4 kilogram. So I can write here 5, I can write here 4. Okay, now remember the concept of weighted average I have discussed. How you are going to get this 7? You are getting the 7 when you are multiplying 5 into 6 plus this x, and I don't prefer to write x, y, etc. But here I am just explaining the logic. X multiplied by 4 divided by 9. So when you are doing this, this is how you will be getting the answer. Okay, so you can easily, and which is equal to 7, you can equate it and you can easily find it out. So this is something which can be easily done, there is absolutely no problem. So any question which are related to this mixtures and allegation, you can solve it in this way, okay? And you will get that x is equal to 8.25 as the answer. Something which you can do easily. So guys, that's it about this session. Thank you so much for watching guys. See you in the next session.